Remember this fruity guy? Well, I've been watching his videos lately, especially the storytime ones. So I've selected 3 storytime videos to react to in this video, so let's get into it. Okay, so this one is about Shrek. Let's play the video.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to Storytime. I'm Pear, and this is... Orange?
Orange, where are you?
Orange! Are you here?
Orange.
Shrek? Yeah,
Oh! He's in the mood!
Gross! But I do appreciate your enthusiasm for today's story, Shrek!
Oh, yeah!
That's right.
You could say I'm over the moon about today's episode.
Well, since you're so
I'm also
excited, maybe
enthusiastic
you should
for
take the
this,
lead on
Orange.
this one.
You're not
I
alone on
couldn't
this one.
agree more.
That's right!
Wait,
Oh.
you don't need the book?
Book schmuck, Pear. I know this story like the back of my hand.
Orange,
Yeah, that's
you don't
the
have
spirit.
hands.
That's the spirit.
Exactly.
So, I'm confused. Do you actually know the story, or don't you?
Yes,
Yes to which option?
correct.
Dude, do you know the story of Shrek or don't you? What are you saying?
All I'm saying is this. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was an ogre named Shrek.
Oh, hey
He was
there.
green and farted a lot. And,
Okay,
there was a lot of
okay.
mud and bugs involved, and,
I
Dude,
love
you don't remember
bugs.
anything about Shrek. Just admit it.
I remember
He
that he did an
remembers
awesome
every-
opening montage to that one
Oh.
Smash Mouth song. You know,
That's right.
Somebody
once told me.
Don't remind me.
Somebody once told me. I mean, this thing had it all. Bugs, mud, farts, farting bugs.
Sounds like an amazing
Just
montage.
classic. Anyway, it was a super awesome way to start the movie. And then a bunch of other awesome stuff happened. I think there was a gingerbread man at one point, and they lived happily ever after.
Hold on.
10
Who
off
lived
cent
happily
story.
ever after, Orange?
Everyone.
What's that now?
I asked you who you're talking about. It feels like
Everybody.
you don't actually remember any of the specifics.
No. I totally do. I didn't know you were
Yeah.
gonna go all RoboCop
Trust
on me
him.
about filling in the details. Jeez.
Just trust
Okay,
him.
so,
He knows everything.
Maybe you'd like to talk about Princess Fiona and how she was kept locked in a tower?
oh yeah,
Oh, hey there.
totally. Princess Leota.
Fiona!
That's what I said. Yeah. So Princess Fiona was locked in a tall tower, but had super long hair people could climb up.
Wrong princess!
I mean, she pricked her finger on a spinning wheel.
Wrong.
Oh, wait. Here's like one detail that I've been like hooked on.
Yeah, totally.
Notice how like her sleeve is just like clipping through her hand? Like, take a close look. Anyways, back to like where we were left off.
Wrong again!
She ate a poison apple?
You're
She
thinking of
wore
Snow
a
White.
dress.
That's
correct.
technically not incorrect.
He's a genius.
I'm a genius.
Trust him.
Oh yeah? Well then tell me what happened next.
Easy. Next was another awesome Smash Mouth montage.
No?
Somebody once told me.
Gah! Do you really not know any other lines to that song?
If I knew them,
does.
would you want me to sing them?
He does know the lines to that song. It's all somebody once told me. Somebody once told me. Somebody once told me.
Anyway, after an encore Smash Mouth montage of Shrek eating bugs and farting and slinging mud and farting in mud and I don't know.
Well, I think that part actually happens in the real Shrek movie. I'll check later though.
We got introduced to another important character, and that character's name was
Lord Farquaad?
Gesundheit.
That's his name!
Oh, I knew that. And Lord Farquaad really liked this one
Not
song
Lord
that went,
Farquaad.
somebody once.
Orange!
I like that song too.
Just kidding, but not really, because who doesn't love that song?
Dude, can I take over the story now or what?
Why would I just let you take over? I'm just
Yeah.
getting started. Because now that we've met the
Let him
main
get into the
characters, it's
details.
time for a bunch of fairy tale stuff to happen.
Okay, maybe you do know the story of Shrek.
Yeah, he does.
Of course I do.
Finally, you're
so
seeing the
first,
reality.
Shrek fought a dragon and defeated him by pulling a sword out of a stone and then throwing mud at the dragon
Oh.
and also farting on a bug.
No!
Then,
That's
Princess
a bit
Fiona went for a
gross.
walk in the woods to her grandmother's house. But when she got there, it wasn't actually her grandma. It was the
Oh.
band Smash Mouth disguised as her grandma.
Yes, we get where
Orange.
somebody once told me.
Somebody.
Enough! You're done, dude!
Nah, but we haven't even gotten to Lord Fartnob.
Farquaad!
Fartnard?
Farquaad!
I like Lord Fartnob better. It has a nice ring to it.
He had some kind of scene with a gingerbread man, and his nose grew every time he lied.
It's
And
giving
when
us
someone asked if he liked
Pinocchio.
Smash Mouth, he said no. And you know what happened?
No.
Somebody got stabbed
Oh,
when his
no!
nose extended.
He
That's
finally
what.
gets a
'Cause that
murder.
song rules and everybody knows it.
That's right.
Somebody once told me.
The world is gonna roll
So
me.
tell me, Orange, who wound up living happily ever after in the end?
Everybody.
Knew it.
Everybody?
We have
Okay,
the world's
well, maybe
happiest
not
ending.
everybody, but I'm pretty sure it worked out for somebody.
Orange!
Don't yell over the closing Smash Mouth montage,
Not,
Pear.
not
You're
the
missing the
Shrek
best
fireworks.
You know, I want to be mad at you for desecrating a really great movie, but if I'm being honest, your humor level is basically on par with the real thing.
You but or believe it. The end.
I gotta say, that was pretty good. Now let's move on to our next story time. Our next story is The Lion, Tiger King. The Lion King, Tiger King, we do not know.
Hey everyone!
Nice to
and
see you
welcome
again,
to
Pear.
Story Time. Today we're doing one of my favorite stories of all time. The
Oh,
Lion
this is Pear's
King.
favorite
Now,
story.
I know what you're thinking.
I wonder what his favorite part is.
You're thinking Orange is gonna come in and totally ruin the story, right?
He doesn't ruin the story. He enhances the story.
Wrong. I just finished watching it
See?
and I thought it was the cat's pajamas.
I'm glad you
To
liked
hear.
it.
What was your favorite part, Orange?
I'm guessing that he's gonna say that the murder part is his favorite part.
Animals, the songs, the villain. Oh, don't make me decide. It was all too good.
Okay,
Glad to
okay.
hear.
I won't make you decide.
And the best part is that I just finished watching it, so I remember everything. Orange won't be ruining today's story. No siree.
Wow.
No, don't deprecate yourself. You make these stories better. Trust me.
I'm actually excited for a Storytime episode for once.
Me too.
Glad to hear,
Now
Pear.
let's get started.
What's with the mullet wig?
Just getting in the mood. Let's do this thing. Woohoo!
Okay. Once upon a time, a new baby prince was born. And all the animals from the Pride Lands came to celebrate. There were zebras,
right.
elephants,
Snow leopards, crocodiles,
giraffes,
Yeah.
rhinos.
rednecks, ATVs, and of course, tigers.
I don't recall any of those being there, but point is, there were a lot of animals.
Exactly. And they all looked up towards Southern
Oh.
Pride Rock for a glimpse at the baby. The music crescendoed, and all the animals went nuts, and bam! The Tiger King!
Stop everything!
What? What's the matter? Was his mullet not long enough?
Orange, I don't think you watched The Lion King. I think you watched Tiger King.
They're not the same thing?
No, they're completely different things. Just as
Oh,
lions
really?
and tigers are completely different animals.
Really?
I don't know about that. Ever heard of a liger? I learned about it when I watched The Lion King.
You watched Tiger King, and I can prove it.
He watched Lion King. I can confirm.
Try to finish this sentence. Baby Simba grew up to be a...
Eclectic redneck zookeeper country music star.
Try again. There was someone jealous of Simba and did not want Simba to become king. That person's name was...
The Witch Carol.
Oh.
Last chance.
Okay.
After Simba's father died in a wildebeest stampede, Simba...
Why am I laughing at the way Simba's face moves?
stampede, Simba...
Like, hold on, let me like put that at slow motion.
Stampede, Simba...
Okay, let's get back to the story.
Realized he'd never recover financially from this.
Orange, you watched Tiger King.
Who cares? It's probably better than your movie anyway.
We are not going to debate this. Now then, after his father's death, Simba goes away.
To prison, where he serves 22 years for attempting to hire a hitman.
It's
Not the music though.
till one day his father appears in the sky and tells him,
You'll never recover financially from this.
Orange! The Lion King is one of the greatest Disney films ever made, and you are absolutely desecrating it right now.
Pear. Does The Lion King have incredible songs?
Check.
Yeah?
Does it have unforgettable characters?
Also
Sure.
check.
And does it have murder, mayhem, and madness?
Yes.
Double,
Then it really
triple
can't
check.
be that different from Tiger King. So why don't you relax and let me tell the thrilling conclusion to the story we both can enjoy. The Liger King.
No, good grief.
Simba returned home to Southern Pride Rock to reclaim his throne, only to find that Jeff had stolen the zoo.
Oh,
Zoo? What zoo? And who's Jeff? Now, what does it matter? The story's already ruined anyway.
So Simba and Jeff got into a big fight Jeff tried to get Simba killed by putting sardine oil on Simba's foot. So
Oh,
then Simba bit Jeff's
Oh!
arm. But guess what? It wasn't a big deal. Nobody sued anybody, and the Pride Lands continued on as they always had. And everyone lived their best lives, driving ATVs, wearing
Oh, I accidentally paused it.
cat prints, and making horrible country music videos.
Yeah, pretty sure we're getting sued for this.
Oh no, we'll never recover financially.
Ah.
Well, that was a masterpiece. Anyways, let's get to the last story time of the day. Yeah, so I saved the best one for last. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Let's get into it. Oh. That intro, though. I like it. Oh! Like, I know it's not October nor Halloween yet, but this is like comedy gold. So I'm just gonna like watch it anyways.
Happy Shocktober, everyone! Parent
Yay!
Orange here with a super spooky storytime episode.
Today, I'll be telling the story for
I'm
once.
shivering me timbers.
I figured it was time to give him a shot.
And I'm not throwing away my shot.
That's right.
Today's story is The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. With
That's
mood
right.
lighting.
Orange has promised to tell the story exactly the way it was meant to be told.
What do you mean? He always tells the stories exactly how they're meant to be told. Right, guys? Right?
Isn't that right, Orange?
You bet. I totally didn't not disagree to never do that.
Oh.
Wait.
Let's begin! Once upon a time, there was a horseless headman who...
Wait, sorry. I gotta stop you real quick. It's a headless horseman, Orange.
No, he got
pumpkin
it
for a
right.
head. Huh? Like jack-o'-lantern. That's what the headless horseman had instead of a head.
Oh, gotcha. So once upon a time, there was a
no.
horseman who had a pumpkin for a head.
That looks so ridiculous!
Give me that.
Hey!
No,
I
don't take
tell
away
this
his
story.
book!
Well, I
How
thought so too,
rude.
but, well, this is important to get right. The whole story depends on it. There are 3 things involved here. A pumpkin,
Check.
a horse,
Got it.
and a man.
You lost me.
Yeah.
A man, Orange.
Whoa.
Oh,
a
that
man
sounds like
orange?
an
So
interesting
his head
species.
is an orange?
No, his head is a pumpkin.
Oh, so he's a pumpkin man.
He is a man.
Ah.
Got it. So he has the head of a man.
That's not what I said. I'm saying he doesn't have any head at all.
Well, so then it's what? The horse who is the one with the head of a pumpkin?
Sounds
No.
interesting.
Oh, I get it now.
Uh-oh.
The horse is the one with the
Oh,
orange for the
no.
head, and the man has the head of a horse.
Ah, that's it. We're starting over.
Jeez, easy. Don't have a cow man.
Won't you stop
on.
combining animals?
If you think about it, that's actually a great idea. I would like to see a story like that.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Oh,
Once
no.
upon a time, there was a pumpkin-headed horse cow.
Orange, you were ruining the story.
I love how ridiculous this pumpkin-headed horse cow looks. Not gonna lie, I hope this actually becomes like a breed one day. I would love a pet horse cow. Who's with me?
We are almost out of time, and we haven't even gotten to the actual story yet. No Ichabod Crane, no Sleepy Hollow, no...
Hair, relax. I'll get to all that stuff, I promise.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sure you will. This is your episode, and I keep forgetting that. I trust you.
Thanks,
All
Bear.
right.
That means a lot. Now then,
Give him a chance.
once upon a time, there was a headless horseman with the Ichabod
Uh.
of a crane.
Wait.
And he was super sleepy, because his horse head was hollow.
Orange!
Not him taking the names way too seriously. I love that.
Hold on! His horse was actually an orange, and his pumpkin was actually a carriage from his fairy godmother.
Oh no,
combining
not
stories now.
And
Cinderella.
the horseman
Not
left his glass
Cinderella.
roof on the steps of the palace one night.
Ah!
And the prince had to find the person it fit, but it was super hard because the kingdom was filled with different kinds of combined animals.
Oh.
And they were all kept on a remote island because they had dinosaur DNA, and also because it was a musical set in high school.
Oh.
And
Okay.
that's why I never let you tell the stories, dude.
What do you mean? He tells the best stories. Trust him. And trust me.
What you talking about? If you're saying the story was bad, well, I think that's bull, man.
Stop combining animals!
Talk about censorship. Okay, that was everything I'm gonna react to. If you liked this video, feel free to do anything. Sub to my channel, like the video, leave a comment. I don't really care. Anyways, see y'all in the next video. Adios!